Okay, so welcome back, dudes and dudettes. I'm doing a trial run on a Greenland paddle, about 225 centimeters long, by about 40 odd mil wide by 30 odd mil wide loom. This is the center part of the Greenland paddle, just here. Okay, so what I've already done is I've already planed, used an electric planer, and I've planed the ends of the paddle, as you can see. Bit of a mess going on. What I've done now is I've ripped the first section. Now you'll see up here, this is the shape of the paddle. So this is the toe, or whatever they want to call it. And you're cruising up here and you're narrowing it down. Then you've got a small shoulder, comes down into the loom, which is the handle. Now on the internet, you can go to heaps of websites. So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's basically making a Greenland paddle. Dead bloody easy. There's all the guides and there's like 7 different variations. Well, this is just one, so figured to give it a good hard crack. So yeah, you need lots of rulers, planers, circular saw would help, electric planer would help, hand planer. You need a couple of G-clamps, lots of steel rulers, squares, pencils, just the normal stuff. I mean, it's a bit of CDF, it's not bloody hard. And I'm just ripping it. So I'm just ripping off, just getting the paddle shape. Then I'll have to notch all through here and take that out. One thing I don't own is a jigsaw, so I'll probably have to get out the brushless multi-tool to do that, I think. I don't know. Give it a bloody good hard crack. Once I've gone that far, I'll bring you back and I'll show you the basic paddle shape. So don't forget, making a Greenland paddle. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Just print this bastard off the internet and drink plenty of water. Make sure you stay hydrated, or beer, or red wine, and we'll go that far. So just another little project I've got. Now the reason I'm doing pine, now this is a dead straight piece of pine. I really look for this piece of pine. It's got a couple of knots in it. I'm hoping that'll come up really well with a little bit of ebony, carpenter's ebony filler. So it'll actually act as a highlight, like that one there. So I'm hoping they'll become highlights. See how we go. You never know. Never know your luck in a big world. Now, the reason I'm doing pine is this is my first attempt at a Greenland paddle. Right? And so, just for me, I want to give it a crack on a piece of pine. And if I get it just right and I'm really happy with it, I'm going to laminate it. I'm going to wrap it with kevlar, polyester resin or epoxy resin. Now, I've got to be careful here because I'm trying to keep it super light but super bloody strong. And everyone knows in previous videos where I've made a rudder out of balsa wood or balsa wood, you can't break them. Literally, you can't even break a 1/4-inch rudder once you epoxy resin it. So I'm going to wrap this one. I'm going to make it a little bit thinner than what I need and a little bit narrower than what I need. And so when I have the final product in front of me, ensuring I keep it dead flat, I'm then going to wrap it in a Kevlar wrap and epoxy resin it. And I'll take you that far during the whole process, but this is my first attempt at a Greenland paddle going off the internet. So go COVID. Got a little bit of time on my hands still. Back at work in a couple of days, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hope everyone's doing well, and alright, see you in the next video. Alright, give me a thumbs up. See ya.